Oceans rise, empires fall. You will not be back. Despite Shang Tsung's efforts, yes, I prefer to seize the challenge. Your foul breeze blows no longer. Then he will die in the Colosseum. Cooperate, but do not trust. Osh-Tech hearts beat as one. Hellion, I admire your familial devotion. In doing so, you choose death. Your blood runs hot. Not all can bear the burden of command. The future demands you succeed. The Blade women are formidable. You will not balance realms on our backs. I expected loyalty, Devora. My confidence is earned. Only the seas concern me. Your helm means trouble for Atlantis. By polluting yourself for fleeting gains. That I must oppose. None you'll ever see. I no longer answer to Superman. This king isn't easily captured. You will not oppress Atlantis. I know I will end it. I can't trust any of you. I'm a king, not a joker. I do not fear you, Clark. Atlantis won't bleed for the surface world. Surrender and I'll break fewer bones. I find your manners lacking. You cannot freeze entire oceans. Say hello to your cousin. You're the most fervent of Clark's allies. Hit by a rogue wave.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me. Keep fighting, cousin. Fight from out of that eternal gloom. I trust you'll be joining us upon Olympus shortly. I have your back, cousin. Rise now to your rightful station with my blessings. May the light and fury of Olympus guide you from the dark, cousin. I've a token of it for you here. Push forward, noble cousin. I shall be keen to see you circumvent the perils that the fates arranged for you this time. Vanquish all who stand against you, noble cousin. I and your relatives upon Olympus shall assist you in so doing. Sometimes I think about what you've endured. To have been living in that loathsome squalor, cousin. I swear, you'll have your justice. Do not fear your father's cruel legions, cousin. Their lives are long since forfeit, and they cannot stand against one of your birthright, nor against my power. Yours is a brazen plan of action, Zagreus, and I admire it. The boldest strategy often prevails, especially with my support. Take heart, cousin, for you have found me even in the suffocating darkness of the underworld. May my power be of some assistance. Your struggles have not gone unnoticed, cousin, so take heart. Eternity awaits you once you finally break free. Here on Olympus is the opposite of everything about that lifeless squalor you reside in, Zagreus. Fight on and come to us. Your father chose to sever ties with all of us, and stew alone within his land beneath the earth. But you are not beholden to his actions. Fight. Your labors make you stronger, noble cousin, and the blessings I now offer ought to make you stronger still.
Seeing yourself clearly is a difficult task indeed. Perhaps even a thankless one. After all, they say those who lack adequate powers of self-perception often lead a happier existence. On occasion, I hear others whisper in secret, calling me cold and cruel. People are free to believe as they wish. And I don't intend to clear up their misconceptions. Prejudice has a way of concealing the truth, and that is hardly to my disadvantage. Still, I believe the time has come for certain measures to be taken to live up to their expectations. Let's just hope those on the receiving end of these measures have enough power and status to escape with their lives. Our ideals are not entirely aligned. If we are to work together, we must be willing to compromise. To that end, I'm willing to share certain secrets with you. Information that I choose not to reveal, however, is best left unexplored. For your own good, of course.
Some of my elders say I'm difficult to control, like a wild animal. I actually don't disagree with that, but don't you think it's kind of an issue that they want to control how other people think in the first place? To be honest, being a leader is a little stressful, especially in the Temple of Silence. But after all the years I spent with Grandfather, I'm at least clear in my own mind about the areas where I cannot compromise. After the rite of duels, and having been given the chance to make so many new friends, I now know the direction I want to take the Temple of Silence in from here on out. Don't worry, I won't mess it up. When you approach someone while intending to ingratiate yourself with them, it often makes for a stilted conversation. It's much easier to build up a rapport by just hanging out and talking about whatever. Lighting a bonfire at night keeps you warm and keeps wild animals away. To me, you're just like a bonfire. Too abstract? All right, let me put it more directly. I think of you as a good friend. When desert people receive a vision, everyone will claim it's a blessing from such and such a god, depending on their faith. Watching them get into an argument over someone else's vision about who's stronger out of Lord Hermanubis and Lord Sobek is a guilty pleasure of mine.
Doctor, to mew and blabber about a treasure map in front of this particular crew demonstrates a level of ineptitude that borders on the imbecilic, and I mean that in a very caring way. May I see the map, please? Fascinating. Mr. Hawkins, in the future you will address me as Captain or Ma'am. Is that clear? Mr. Hawkins. That'll do. Gentlemen, this must be kept under lock and key when not in use. And Doctor, again, with the greatest possible respect, zip your howling screamer. Let me make this as monosyllabic as possible. I don't much care for this crew you hired. They're... how did I describe them, Arrow? I said something rather good this morning before coffee. There you go. Poetry. Doctor, I'd love to chat. Tea, cake, the whole shebang. But I have a ship to launch and you've got your outfit to buff up. Mr. Arrow, please escort these two neophytes down to the galley straight away. Young Hawkins will be working for our cook, Mr. Silver. Blast these waves! They're so deucedly erratic! Of course! Brilliant, Doctor! We'll ride that last McGiller out of here! Oh, tish-tosh. Actually, Doctor, your astronomical advice was most helpful. Doctor, familiar with these? Don't miss your pot-filled boils! Did you actually aim for that? Oh, blast it! Doctor, when I say now, shoot out the forward cable. I'll take this one. No! That's not one of my gossamer landings.
Captain!
Oh, don't fuss. Slight bruising, that's all. Cup of tea and I'll be right as rain.